After turning off power and opening the lid, remove the ribbon. Leave the ribbon bail in the open position. Use pliers to remove one side of the ribbon bail from the ribbon plate, and then remove the other side of the bail. Remove the screw that fastens the printhead ground wire to the ribbon plate. Unplug the printhead cable from the printhead and remove the printhead. Remove the two screws that fasten the belt plate to the bottom of the carriage. On the left side of the printer, loosen the two small Allen screws in the idler pulley brackets. Remove the front bracket from the idler pulley shaft and move the bracket out of the way. Remove the belt from the pulley. Remove one of the belt clamps from the belt plate and remove the belt and plate from the printer. Be careful not to rotate the carriage motor shaft. To install the new belt, thread one end of the belt through the right side plate, around the motor pulley, and back through the side plate. Again, be careful not to rotate the motor shaft. Route the ends of the belt under the carriage and move the carriage to the far right. Route the other end of the belt under the paper out detector. Fasten both ends of the belt to the belt plate using the clamps and screws provided. Be sure to orient the plate as shown. The ends of the belt should be even with the inside edges of the clamps and toward the side of the plate with 4 holes in it. Rotate the main carriage shaft to its highest position. Position the belt plate below the carriage as shown and loosely fasten the plate to the carriage with the 2 screws removed earlier. Hold the carriage motor shaft to keep it from turning and move the carriage to the far right. If the ribbon drive cable is currently installed, rotate the carriage motor shaft so that there is 1½ turns of the ribbon drive cable on the rearmost ribbon drive pulley. Pull the belt to make sure the carriage is against the right bumper and engage the belt with the motor pulley. While maintaining tension to keep the belt on the motor pulley, place the belt around the idler pulley and place the pulley in the mounting brackets on the left side of the printer. Tighten the Allen screws on the idler brackets just enough to apply a small amount of tension in the belt. Alternately tighten the 2 screws that fasten the belt plate to the carriage. Move the carriage back and forth and observe the belt position on the idler pulley. If the belt does not stay relatively centered on the pulley, tighten or loosen one or both of the Allen screws and the pulley brackets in small increments until it does. After plugging in the printhead, set the printhead in place by aligning the pins on the bottom of the printhead assembly with the slots in the carriage. Reinstall the ribbon bail. Reinstall the grounding screw. You should now perform the carriage belt tension adjustment.